reversal to the tribal chief. Thought I was out. He same damn thing to side, thrown into the socialnesses. This man needed just a little time. A monster. The better anybody else.
Oh my goodness, the Fiend's got...
I did exactly what I said I was gonna do at Payback. And at Clash of Champions, I don't care who I face, because all you gotta do is...
Tonight, a fatal four-way match to determine the Big E and sending him to a local medical facility.
Four-way match. You don't know me. On your own this time.
Your first round choice. And we kick things off. Roman Reigns. Welcome, Paul Heyman and Corey, as we saw moments ago at Clash of Champions.
Not only is it his first defense of the Eagles past Jey Uso's ever faced, let alone facing his cousin.
The Universal Championship and Clash of Champions go further. In Jey Uso's entire career, got no Intercontinental Championship shot.
WWE Universe and his own family last week by doing the...
Ladies and gentlemen, your trying history. 2 weeks ago, we told everybody what only Roman Reigns wrecked everyone. Last Friday, right here, no secret, tell them everything. And on that very same cousin Jey Uso stepped benefactor, the only beneficiary. Brogue, he solved a riddle, all tender for the Universal Heavyweight Champion. The honor and the tender, the challenger for the... Yes, legally, he's Roman Reigns. To you, Mr. J.
And that is not hyperbole from Paul Heyman, Corey.
No overstatement there from Paul Heyman for one.
As the big dog versus the underdog from the WWE Instagram account. But Jey was later than his brother Jimmy, younger than Roman Reigns.
Paul Heyman, and you go way... Thank you. The Universal Champion. Roman.
I would never be so presumptive as to interrupt you, but should go to your cousin when big idea. I just implemented and executed a chief, the reigning, defending Roman Reigns.
Years. Family's proud of you. You've earned this. Main event of Clash of Champions. Thank me. This is your moment. That's not going to be your moment. Don't look at this right now. Look at me. Has to stay on my shoulder for our family. Just like when we were little kids. We ain't little kids no more. Girl.
Oh, a knack for this, doesn't he? Going up where he doesn't go out.
It was a setup all along. Hand-picked opponent for your very happens to be your cousin. I mean, there's nothing that I use their power.
The Celtic Warrior joining the party.
With His Royal Highness here. I mean, this whole... When I kindly reminded Big E where his car... It should have been a bleeding triple threat. Uso is now in the match. I'm blown away at how this happened. No, lads. The grown-up hasn't...
Time to prepare. How about this then, Oos? How about the blood versus
So Sheamus sent to the outside.
And now a right hand caught. Uso. It would be cousin and cousin teaming up tonight for Sheamus.
The offer's been made, but will it be accepted?
disgusting, sickening assaults on them. Tonight, Bayley is here live.
Champions, every title must be defended, so who will compete to move on to Clash of Champions?
Championship for a fifth time. Tonight, AJ looks to win back the Intercontinental Championship, and it's coming up next.
How can Jeff Hardy and AJ Styles be fighting?
And we are back on Friday Night SmackDown Champion. It is not good. You know, 3 weeks ago, Jeff Hardy met Hardy with a knee injury so bad that he had to wear a...
And did so very effectively for the majority of the then champion. A twist of fate and a championship.
One way to describe that win for Hardy.
Said tainted. I know Jeff Hardy's a proud...
AJ Styles shouldn't have attacked him and forced him to wear the knee brace.
Has the opportunity to finish what he began.
Indeed, the phenomenal AJ, a fighting champion, although many others, including next to the victory by Jeff Hardy for the Intercontinental.
The other members of the WWE Universe, Styles is still
with a swanton bomb.
Went track, but he still didn't get credit with a sack.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for...
No, stop right there, stop. How dare all of you? This match is not the champion. Do I have to say? And then I went to successfully defended the champion and the real champion, and then okay for personal champion, and that's all well and good. The Continental Championship match. You guys want to beat each other up? Heard that this.
No.
Perfect.
That, Sammy, we're here to get you out of here because it's time.
Okay, you know what? It's fine. I'll leave. This is an insult.
Let's go. Again with a cheap shot against Hardy.
Jeff Hardy should...
Delusional nut Sami Zayn running around saying he's still the
argument.
And AJ Styles went into the corner. Hardy moves the top rope. Is he going to retain the champion? Intercontinental title on the line. Hardy, the challenger Styles, and it has been all AJ's
early, and it backfired in a big way. This has been a completely
asleep for 3 weeks, he said, knowing that Hardy, Continental champion. He calls Hardy a fraud.
Said he's looking for the swanton bomb. Styles had the well aware he needs to get Jeff Hardy back inside the ring. You cannot win.
Pinned or submitted to lose the title. The steel steps and allows Jeff to buy some time. Hardy now.
Both men crashing into the ring as the champion propels himself toward the challenge.
Is noticeably limping on his knee again. The Styles, Jeff Hardy,
and a step ahead of the champion.
Styles, a working man's pro. There's no doubt about that. He'll become as he runs into an elbow by Hardy. Hardy now, and an ear fall and a kick out by the challenger. Just got it.
Not the impact Hardy wanted off of adrenaline. Right now, Jeff better have
Styles now. Oh, man. Knee back of the neck.
That quickly. AJ Styles.
WWE Thunderdome hosting Ash Hardy now. Vintage Hardy. This time he catches Styles. Got it, 2 again. Others call him strange, but there's no doubt he's a great champion.
Simply the means by which he obtained the Intercontinental title.
Hardy, though, able to counter. Styles moves out of the way. AJ Styles, the challenger. Again! Sami Zayn now attacking steps.
Jeff Hardy's gonna be your official WWE Intercontinental Champion. Never lost the Intercontinental title.
Sami Zayn was forced to relinquish the...
There's only one!
Intercontinental title match. For a puppet, Bray Wyatt promises...
For the Universal Championship, Roman Reigns in his 7 months. They'll face King Corbin and
self off after the physical battle tonight with Jeff. Oh my God!
Certainly worse for
they need help out. Champion Jeff Hardy after an attack by Sami Zayn.
Lost consciousness, but at first glance, it appears, I'm guessing, that neither you nor Jeff Hardy.
All this has to stop. Jeff Hardy. Zayn disappeared for months.
I know this sounds like frustration, but this is, I don't care when, where, how, else is the true one.
It's certainly promising news that it appears Jeff Hardy only suffers.
Now, in WWE, we have this thing called the quarter. Well, this past Monday night on Raw, out of the Raw Tag Team Champions, the Street Profits.
We're going to challenge you. But that don't mean y'all can hang with us here on Monday nights.
Up is up, and we won.
Don't mind that. Oh, you just
And we heard all about this place, so we figured, you know, might as well.
Hey, I get it. These are the rules of the Champions Lunch, but
It's coming right up. Seems like the perfect time for our nonsense. We'll get a nice little scouting report for our champions versus champions.
don't break anything. Okay?
Gotcha.
Get you some! Get you some!
The following contest is a tag team party.
Lucha House conducting a pep talk.
Playing their lucha arts all over the WWE universe. Reached. I'm glad I'm here. Be ours. Lucha, 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 lucha.
On behalf of the Lucha House Party tonight.
Against the
Fluids in you, I think you'll be okay.
Or your shirt's just fluid.
Friday Night SmackDown on Fox is spot tonight, Corey, for the Lucha House Party.
An opportunity to be easy.
Because here come the SmackDown Cat.
They are the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Nakamura.
As the Champions Lounge has an in-your-face Monday Profits versus the SmackDown Tag Team Champions.
But I feel like this coming Monday, they're going to show technically diverse and proficient.
Talking smack last Saturday morning on the W. Cesaro. How Cesaro is so into
A pro's pro in every sense of the word. Pound for
AJ Styles when he was Intercontinental Champion in the limited midsection. And Metalik, here's an example. Hey, here comes the self-proclaimed Ron Cesaro with the Tag Team Champions and a kick out.
physical condition.
Oh, and from behind off the distraction.
Still didn't get any brighter while he was away.
Oh! Trying to jockey for a tag team title opportunity. Covering it.
Detrimental to their confidence prior to Monday Night Raw.
Champions Monday night. And Cesaro so impressive. Cover. Hook of the leg on to the fold.
Kalisto certainly a top level. I don't know if he was voted into that scenario or he just took charge.
Cesaro slams Kalisto, follows it up with a big leg.
Lead by example. Maybe that's what Kalisto's looking to do.
Getting better and better each and every week.
This.
Nakamura with a running knee. Nakamura with a knee to the back of the neck and then the gut wrench throw in the match.
Since you went
Hey, look, ain't no party like a Champions Lounge party.
Party, an exclusion with the win.
First, the Street Profits disrespect the
What they just did because Monday night Raw in your face.
smoke. They're going to get a very angry set of SmackDown tag.
Social media. No one knows why. Bailey here on SmackDown sending Sasha Banks off this night. Bailey, why? We may find.
If you vape, you could be inhaling toxic.
the SmackDown Women's Champion.
This is Friday Night SmackDown on Fox, presented by Bailey has been the SmackDown Women's Champion.
That could be the understatement of the week.
Get the steel chair, Corey, all banged up. Medical center with serious injuries.
And how do you know?
It's all over it.
Listen, Bailey's here to address the WWE.
Asuka is Raw Women's Champion. Bailey taps out. Bailey.
We were talking to the pioneer together. She's my best friend. Company.
Double team by Bailey and Bailey.
feeling any better. When is Sasha going to be back? Feel? Do you think I can destroy my best friend? I did. I loved every single second of it. Brought me out here because everybody wants some answers. Holly, I'm full of questions right now. Do you hear? I didn't know what you were thinking all along. Nobody. WWE, you brought me in as your tag team. You made sure to be right there and be a part of it. Because when you saw me at the top of my game, you pretend. And do you know how I know? I was using you single step of the way. Strapped the first ever Grand Slam.
Who was attacked. Are
you sure?
I'm okay. I want to go.
Let me do it.
Nikki Cross, a four-way match.
The following ring, the Southern Belle, Lacey.
And a little disrespect. And Alexa Bliss coming, putting the issues of the past few weeks. So it's Bliss, Cross, Evans, and Tamina. Now women's title 2 weeks from Sunday at Clash of...
As pertains to Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross.
And Nikki...
Strategy by Lacey out of the gate. Look for a quick fall.
And now Lacey Evans and Tamina, as latest matchup, have had opportunities against Bayley for the SmackDown
with style.
Nobody home as Tamina rolls out of the way.
Drop kicking both competitors. 2 for 1.
And Bliss now driving Lacey Evans.
Much more like her Spitfire self.
Oh, and all the women in the ring at the same. Floats into the cover. And Alexa
times out of 10. Alexa trying to fight her way out.
And Tamina beginning to dominate this fatal four-way match. And you have the power Tamina does. You don't need style. Now
Lacey just
hit right to the midsection by Tamina.
Out of trouble. Nikki Cross has still been a relative non-factor.
Her unorthodox offensive style now. Hammer away on Tamina. Nikki taken.
Cover here by
Cover
Cross.
Now by Nikki Cross.
Another competitor in the ring. Well, spoke too soon.
Sent both into Tamina and Lacey Evans. And meanwhile, Nikki Cross now.
They got the competition.
To Nikki. And we are back live on Friday Night SmackDown. A triple threat match. Let's show you what happened before.
Say the least, this was a bizarre occurrence.
Almost trance-like, Corey.
Relationship truly exists between the Fiend.
This matchup. The
match to the Southern Belle, Tamina. Certainly in a great resourceful offense by Evans.
Matchup. Evans and Bayley have a history over the SmackDown women. To advance to Clash of Champions, almost had her in a kick out.
Possibly to minimize the effect of a potential woman's right.
Lacey Evans now up to the top rope. Tamina able to perhaps.
This could be Tamina's night. The power out.
Now Evans with the opportunity. Goodness. Is that enough to put?
Lacey Evans realizing it. For the
something to Tamina. Goes to hook the leg now. To Abigail just in time.
What is at stake as we look once more at the grace.
The first woman to pick up pinfall or Seaweed Thunderdome, host of Friday Night SmackDown. What Alexa Bliss did to her before the commercial break. Nikki by Cross, hook of the leg, almost had her.
Cross at the moment like a woman possessed.
Nikki Cross, but get another chance as she's whipped into the corner up to the second rope. And that
spiked.
And now dips underneath Lacey, keeping things up.
Bayley 2 weeks from Sunday at Clash of Champions.
Oh, there it is! The woman's right. Lacey hit with
the ring. Great awareness. And Tamina.
Nikki able to slide from behind, though.
Tamina wants the...
Here, coming to the United States from her homeland of Scotland. Gets from Sunday at Clash of Champions.
There's absolutely no lack of the gold rush. But with the run that Bayley has been on.
SmackDown.
King Corbin and the Celtic Warrior Sheamus halftime in 7 months, and his cousin
Jey Uso is in the ring, as Corey mentioned, for the first time since February.
First, accompanied by Tucker, Mr. Money.
But that is Mr. Money in the Bank, correct?
It is better drives us.
And by WWE 2 without limits. Pre-order now.
The Bank set for one-on-one action here. Yeah, he's Mr. Money in the Bank inside a contract.
The world would be a much better place if
And his opponent.
It'd be much better if Hamilton quit interrupting me. These guys much more appropriate to carry the contract.
Pride last week here on Friday Night Smacks. Watch this. Oh. Completely smother Miz. Tucker celebrated, would steal the contract. Keeps the contract in his lunchbox. Nonetheless, a matchup.
That Money in the Bank contract as a lunchbox is a not deserved. He's not been through the wars and battle that it takes to be
earned. The Money in the Bank contract like Otis did.
He didn't earn that. I am what a WWE superstar should in Miz and Mrs. That I also executive produce, not to. I have great hair, great style, great outfits.
I would suspect that Otis has someone like Mandy.
You see, you haven't been watching Miz and Mrs. Well, you can tune into
Bank with a side of ranch.
Distraction.
What the hell are you doing?
Otis says, Miz walking away from Tucker
to the middle turnbuckle.
Last week, the Money in the Bank contract. So Miz is absconded this with the elbow to John Morrison. Otis now. And Miz has the Money in the Bank contract. As facility last week in the hands of Sheamus. Let's get you caught up.
Choice for auto insurance.
Not only birthday cakes and all that aside, tonight for that Universal Championship match. Oh, Woodsy!
Pro kick. We had on Big E was he was suffering from lacerations and severely. Show hosted by Caleb Braxton and Big E's buddy Xavier.
Opportunity at Clash of Champions. AJ Styles some snake oil. I have no idea, but I can't wait to find.
Come on. Miz, I think he went this way.
Miz may have a lot. Oh, yes. Captain have this.
The Money in the Bank contract is non-transfer to him, and now we have it. Apple core.
Our friend, and this is a friendship battle now.
Namaste. Something I've been meaning to get off my chest. Thanks to Roman Reigns. But it's okay. It's the person that you become. Now, let's go have some fun. Yeah. In this box is that will be an inspiration to all of in his life to make it this far. Something inspirational to all your new friends. Come on, man. Say something inspirational. Polly want a headstone? I probably should have. Delicious. Here, you've lost the Universal Championship. You've lost the responsibility of the Firefly Funhouse on your own. And you better fully cooperate or you'll like it. Now, please welcome the... Wowie! This is... Oh, no!
And this is a friendship that'll never, ever end.
Walrus was pure nightmare fuel.
King Corbin.
Weighing in at 285 pounds.
Is the Porter and Sedan. Tonight, SmackDown on Fox is sponsored by Progressive.
He's saying regarding King Corbin. Corbin has gotten things the old shit, and so tell me where King Corbin was wrong when he called out that he's supposed to be in that position to begin with.
Well, this man Sheamus shouldn't attack.
Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 200.
Our event, Sheamus and King Corbin.
This one's going to be heavy hitting, no doubt about it.
And their opponents, Uso!
Hey, Corbin as well, and now Jey Uso.
Oh my goodness.
First into the barricade.
It's been a whirlwind couple.
Contender for Roman Reigns Universal Championship. The bell rings, and we miss wildly as Jey Uso bounced out of harm's way.
At odds, throwing hands in each other's direction. Oh, with a kick right to the midsection.
And again, this match is on. King Corbin with the deep six to Uso. And Corbin, you saw him looking back, glancing back to the end. Oh, and to the Bowdering to Jey Uso. Posed this tag team matchup. He kicked off the Celtic Warrior.
Sheamus executing that maneuver blunt.
Replaced the injured Big E, injured at the hands of Sheamus.
Wishing he expected it to become a triple threat match rather than a fatal
there, because right now he's getting the hell beat out of him by Corbin and Sheamus. Uso will get his first opportunity at a singles champion.
On all cylinders.
Drop.
That's not where you want to be, King. Get out.
Corbin rolls out of the way. Tag made. Sheamus.
That was white noise.
And that's what Sheamus did to Irish curses backbreak.
I learned all this. The end. But the pro kick, not the big dog.
There is the big dog. The Enziguri caught Sheamus. And now Uso over the announce table and right into Graves' lap. Caught by Sheamus. Lands on his feet. Rope. Tag made. Tag made by realize that his cousin Roman Reigns made a tag. In the corner. Stalking Sheamus. Cover. Roman shows up.
Wreck everyone and leave.
Two-time, won the championship tonight. He didn't even realize the tag was made.
And Jey Uso had been doing a wanted.
The spear by Reigns to pick up the win in this tag team champ as the special counsel to the tribal. The end of it. Jey Uso wants a W 2 weeks from Sunday at